Most people over 60 don't even realize they're doing this. But it could be one of the biggest reasons balance problems after 60 start to show up. You start avoiding uneven ground. Grass, gravel, sloped sidewalks, anything that feels unpredictable. And it makes sense, because the fear of falling is real. No one wants to take a bad step, lose their balance, and risk an injury that could take months to recover from. But here's what most people don't know. Avoiding uneven ground doesn't protect your balance. It actually accelerates stability decline with age. And if you don't catch it early, it quietly affects your walking confidence after 60, your mobility, and your independence in ways that most people don't notice until it's already happening. In this video, I'm going to break down 3 things that happen when you avoid uneven ground as you age, and why walking on uneven surfaces might be one of the most important things you can safely train if you want to stay active, stable, and independent long-term. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We post 2 new senior strategy videos every week to help you improve balance, stay active, and protect your independence as you age. Let me say this clearly. Avoiding uneven ground might feel like you're being careful, but in reality, it's one of the fastest ways to create senior balance issues without even realizing it. Because your body doesn't stay the same unless you give it a reason to. And when you stop challenging your balance, your system starts adapting in the wrong direction. It's not just that things stay the same, they actually begin to decline, slowly, quietly, and consistently. And the longer that pattern continues, the harder it becomes to reverse. Your balance system starts shutting down. The first thing that happens when you stop walking on uneven surfaces is your balance system begins to shut down. And this has a lot to do with something called proprioception, your body's ability to sense where you are in space. Now, you don't need to remember that word. What matters is understanding how your body uses it. Every time you walk on uneven ground, whether it's grass, a trail, gravel, or even a slightly uneven sidewalk, your body is constantly making small adjustments. Your ankles shift, your feet react, your muscles engage. Your brain processes the changes in real time. All of that communication is what keeps you stable. But when you only walk on flat, predictable surfaces, that entire system gets less input, less stimulation, less feedback. And over time, your nervous system starts to downregulate. It becomes less responsive, less reactive, and less prepared for anything unexpected. That's when you start seeing slower reaction time with aging, reduced coordination, and a noticeable decline in balance. This is why so many people experience mobility decline in their 60s and beyond, not just because they're getting older, but because they've unintentionally stopped training one of the most important systems in the body. Most people think they're playing it safe, but this is often where the decline begins, not with a fall, but with avoidance. Your muscles stop supporting you automatically. The second thing that happens is your muscles stop working together the way they're supposed to. And this one is huge, because balance isn't just about strength, it's about coordination. When you walk on uneven ground, your body activates stabilizer muscles automatically, especially in your feet, ankles, and hips. These muscles fire without you thinking about it. They're constantly adjusting, correcting, and stabilizing every step you take. But when you avoid uneven surfaces, that automatic response starts to fade. Your ankle stability decreases. Your foot strength and balance weaken. Your joints don't respond as quickly when something unexpected happens. And this is where small, everyday situations start becoming bigger problems. Stepping off a curb that's slightly uneven. Walking across grass at a park. Moving across gravel in a driveway. Turning quickly when someone calls your name. These are real-life situations, not controlled environments. And if your body isn't trained for them, that's when instability shows up. So it's not just muscle weakness aging, it's the loss of coordination between muscles that were designed to work together in real time. And once that coordination starts to fade, your ability to react quickly goes with it. That's when people start saying things like, "I just don't feel as steady as I used to." If you're getting value from this, make sure to hit subscribe, because these small insights are what help you stay strong, balanced, and independent long-term. Your confidence starts to disappear. The third thing that happens, and this might be the most important, is your confidence starts to disappear. And this is where the fear of falling cycle begins. It usually starts small. You feel a little unstable on certain surfaces, so you begin to avoid them. Then your body gets less practice dealing with those situations, which makes you feel even less stable the next time. So you avoid even more. And before you know it, your world starts getting smaller. You walk less. You move less. You avoid certain environments altogether. And over time, that affects not just your physical ability, but your lifestyle, your independence, your freedom. This is how losing confidence walking happens. Not overnight, but gradually, through small decisions repeated over time. And here's the key point that most people miss. Confidence is not just mental. Confidence is built through physical experience. If your body doesn't feel capable, your brain won't feel confident. That's why avoiding challenge doesn't protect you. It actually reinforces the problem. What to do instead? Now the goal here is not to take risks. It's to reintroduce challenge in a controlled and safe way. Because the solution is simple, but powerful. Start by gradually exposing yourself to slightly uneven surfaces. That could be grass, a dirt path, a walking trail, or even a slightly uneven sidewalk. The key is to go slow. Be intentional with each step. Pay attention to how your feet feel and how your body responds. If needed, use support, like a walking stick, a railing, or something stable nearby. Then begin adding simple balance training for seniors into your routine. Standing on one foot, heel-to-toe walking, shifting your weight side to side. Basic ankle stability exercises. These small movements wake your system back up. They improve your nervous system and balance. They rebuild coordination. And most importantly, they restore confidence. Because now your body starts remembering what it's capable of. And that's where real progress begins. Long-term thinking. Avoiding uneven ground might feel like the safer choice, but over time, it trains your body to become less capable, not more. The goal isn't to avoid life's challenges, it's to stay strong enough to handle them. Because uneven ground isn't the problem, losing the ability to handle it is. And the more capable you stay, the more freedom you keep. If you want to keep improving your balance, mobility, and confidence as you age, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll keep showing you exactly how to do it step by step.